few years ago, I talked. I would like to do Chico Chico. Yes, we will do it. And now for Brazil is the perfect combination.
Yeah, it was the perfect time to do it. We were always wanting to do Chico Chico, but we finally found the right time,
the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
Oi, gente, tudo bem? Hoje aqui na Alfa a gente tá com o Four Fingers, um quarteto italiano que tá pela primeira vez no Brasil e vai fazer show aqui em São Paulo, em Curitiba e no Rio de Janeiro. Hello, it's so nice to have you here.
Hello, thank you.
Hello, thank you
so much.
It's a pleasure.
So first, we were just talking. It's your first time here in Brazil. You guys just arrived here. Yeah. How are you feeling?
It's great. We're very excited. Yeah, we can't wait to play. Yeah. It's our first time, so we're really thrilled about.
Warm welcome today.
Exactly.
Really? Yeah. And you guys are going to do 3 shows here in Brazil, starting in Curitiba, right? And then finishing up here in São Paulo. How are you feeling? How are you excited to see the crowd here in Brazil? How is the expectations for the show?
Well, we can't wait to play because we think since we started to play together and since we started to put some videos on the web, we had a lot of response from Brazil. So I think that people from in Brazil like this music. We wish this, and
we are in the right place, the perfect place for musicians.
Yeah, it's great. The Brazilian crowds are always so warming, so welcoming.
Exactly.
And while researching your career, I always found comments from Brazilian people, people saying, "Oh my God, I love your music. Come to Brazil, come to Brazil." So it's so nice that you're finally here with us. So now talking a little bit about the beginning of your career, one of your first big hits was Bohemian Rhapsody, and even Queen reposted it on their official website. Did you guys expected such a big response to that video?
Of course not.
Yeah.
It was quite a surprise for us as well, and that was quite a turning point for us because it happened very quickly, and that video went viral on the internet, and from that moment, everything started for us. We started playing live shows outside our hometown. Before that, we were always playing in Italy and mostly in our hometown. And after that, we started going outside, really.
And in a few days, our for example, YouTube channel grew up a lot, and I called Matteo, for example, and said, "What's happening? I can't understand." And a few days later, we saw the post on the Queen website, and wow, this is why our YouTube was going absurd.
Yeah, and it's crazy because millions and millions of views. I was researching, and it must be so crazy to see your work getting so much recognition, especially from Queen themselves.
Yeah, it's true, especially for an instrumental band. That's quite unexpected. Playing instrumental music is very difficult, and it's difficult to get the right exposure, the people to watch it, so it was really cool, really a big moment for us, very emotional moment.
I imagine that it's emotional even to look at it, And after that, you guys already made a cover with Andy Summers from The Police.
Yes.
And you even made a video clip with him during a exhibition of him in Germany, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in Hamburg.
Yeah, and how did this happen? How did you guys got in touch with him?
This one is very interesting because we did a cover of Message in a Battle. That is a great tune from Police. And a few days later, we posted in YouTube and in our social media. We received a mail by Andy Summers' manager.
Oh my God!
And he was, "Hey guys, I liked a lot your video. It's incredible. I would like to do something with you. Let's do something. Let's play together." So we get in touch, and we did this Bring on the Night cover that is old Police song, very, very great song. And we became friends of
he was really
great
cool,
Andy.
really kind, very down-to-earth person. So he called us. He said, "Let's do this." So we went to Hamburg, and that was one of his exhibitions, because he is a great photographer as well. And during all the tours with the police, he made all these photographs, and then that was a good place for a video for us.
Yeah, and that's so crazy. I didn't know that he was the one to like get in touch with you. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's a big surprise also for us. Yeah.
Yeah. No, and you guys do obviously lots of amazing covers, but one thing that really got my attention was the places you go to film. The latest one you posted on YouTube, Life on Mars, was filmed in like this gorgeous place.
We went on Mars. Yeah,
yeah, it's like almost you went to Mars, and like I got so curious. Where did you guys film to that video?
We did it in Istria. Is a small region in Croatia, near our hometown in Trieste. We are very lucky because in our region, where we live, we have a lot of beautiful places, natural places. So we have a lot of possibility, and every time we have to do a video clip, we can really
we can choose among a lot of different places. I was saying it's really important for us to find the perfect place, because it has to suit the feeling of the music, and of course it's important because if you're working with videos, you have to be very the quality has to be very high if you want to stand out. I mean,
yeah, and it perfectly matched the whole vibe of the music. And like, how did you choose this place? Because you said like you have many places to choose, you live in a very like beautiful region.
Yeah, we spent some time before the recording the video to
it's more difficult to choose the location than doing the arrangement.
Really?
For us.
Yeah, creating the music is the easy part.
Yeah.
And since you mentioned the arrangements, I was going to ask, because I saw that you did the arrangements for the Life on Mars, right? And like, how did this like production usually works? Like, is it you that always do? You guys like kind of divide this?
It depends. We change every time, but he, as you said, makes a lot of arrangements because he loves to do arrangements. Me, for example, I love to do the production thing, the recording. I spend a lot of time in mixing, figuring out the sounds, So each of us has a different thing for which he's passionate about. And so we like to put all these things together, and then it becomes our sound, our music.
Really work group, like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we have a different also musical taste, for example, and so every time we do an arrangement, I for example I propose some kind of music. Matteo likes other kind. So each one of us bring to the band. His personal touch, his personal love for the genre.
Yeah, because we all come from different musical backgrounds, let's say. So Emanuele maybe likes more classical music, Latin music, flamenco. Me, I'm a pop guy, let's say. I like songwriting and folk music. Andrea is more into the rock. Celtic music, soundtracks, and Enrico is more a jazzy guy. So all these influences make our sound. Yeah, it's a combination of all these flavors. Let's say.
And that's very nice, because in the end, like, you guys have such a diverse like discography with many things that can like reach many people, So I think that's very nice. And since we're talking about arrangements, was there any like music that was very hard, very difficult to like find the arrangement?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Really?
But we really like soundtracks, movie soundtracks, and also some classical pieces are very challenging to arrange for guitars, because you have all these complex arrangements a lot of different parts, so it's difficult to make it a little bit easier to play and find the right what to choose, what instrument to choose among like a full orchestra. But having 4 guitars is like having a small string quartet. So we like the idea of having the sound of a real orchestra. So yeah, it's not always easy, but it's also challenging for us. So we like this process.
Yeah, and talking about soundtracks, I saw that the first video you guys published on YouTube was a Star Wars medley.
Yeah.
And why did you guys decided this would be your first video on YouTube?
Well, maybe because it was one of the first score we played together, and Marco was with us before Enrico in the first formation of the band, and he loved a lot.
Yeah, they were big fans of the movie Star Wars, and also of John Williams.
John Williams, he was a great lover of John Williams. He did a medley of John Williams, and we listened together, and we say that the Star Wars part was incredible. So he did the full version of Star Wars, and we played together. That one is one of the most difficult song to play,
really?
Because it's very
fast.
It has a lot of
complex.
scales, a lot of arpeggios, and difficult technique on guitar.
Yeah. Well, that's very nice. I wouldn't imagine that was one of the first things you guys really played together. And now coming a little bit to the present, you guys released a cover from Chico Chico, a Brazilian song, and I found it so nice. It was like on purpose because you guys were coming to Brazil, or like you just wanted to?
No.
No, it was such a coincidence.
But we wanted to play.
It's a combination of things, because I played it in a solo version a few years ago, and I would like to do a few years ago. I thought I would like to do Chico Chico. Yes, we will do it. And now for Brazil is the perfect combination.
Yeah, it was the perfect time to do it. We were always wanting to do Chico Chico, but we finally found the right time.
The perfect opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and like, can we expect the song to be in the set list for
of course, we will play it for sure.
That's very nice. And like, talking about Brazilian music, do you guys have any Brazilian artists that you really like to listen to?
Yeah, well, we've all listened to the great traditional music, the great artists like Jobim, Gilberto Gil, Caetano Veloso. We know a lot of them. Brazil, the music culture in Brazil is really rich and diverse. You've got all these different styles that are very unique, like samba, bossa nova, and also we're very excited to discover some new instruments from the Brazilian music, because you have a lot of cool instruments. Like the cavaquinho. We just got to know the cavaquinho, or other, let's say, percussion strings hybrids like the berimbau, or many other instruments with a unique sound. So maybe in the future we will try to put some Brazilian flavor into our music. Who knows?
That's very nice.
I really love, for example, an old composer, Heitor Villa-Lobos, that is very, very famous in Brazil, and I really love him because I grew up playing classical music, and he wrote a lot of songs for classical guitar, and I think he's one of the most important composer in the world for classical in the classical world. So I really love him.
It's very nice. And besides, learning new Brazilian instruments, do you guys think about doing any other Brazilian covers in the future again?
Who knows? Maybe
we are preparing something, but it's a surprise for the live shows. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice. Spoilers.
Maybe in the future it would be fun to do some collaboration with some Brazilian artists. Yeah.
Okay.
There are a lot
Who knows?
of them too. We just got to know the Hamilton do Yolanda, who's a great cavaquinho player, is one of the best, and also Yamandu Costa is one of the great guitarists at the moment. So we will see.
Okay, for the future expectations. But since you mentioned collaborations, there was something that I was meant to like ask you. You guys did a collaboration with Andrea Bocelli and Tori Kelly. Like, how did this happen? You know, like, tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, we got the chance to know him in Tuscany, and he was recording documentary, like a small movie, in many different places in Tuscany, and he was doing like some small shows along the way. He was riding a horse and going from one place to another, and every time he stopped and played a song with some different artists, and so he proposed to do something together, and it was amazing for
He
us.
listened our version of Hallelujah, and he was really impressed from that. So he decided to ask if we would like to be in this documentary, playing with Tori Kelly, Hallelujah.
And it's a gorgeous
It was incredible
version.
to play with.
Yeah, she's really great. I mean,
Now we are friends.
She has an angelic voice.
Yeah. It's so pretty. I watched the version. It's very, very gorgeous. Like, you guys, like the strings and your voices, it's amazing. So yeah, I was like curious to know how it happened.
Yeah, it's cool when you have these great singers, because the sound of the guitars really blends nicely with a good singer with a good voice. So it's really cool.
Yeah. And now talking a little bit about like outside of music, I saw that you guys did an European vlog from your tour.
Yeah.
And like, how did this idea happen? Why did you decide to do it?
Well, I've always wanted to do this, and every time we're traveling, I bring this small camera, but I always forget to record something. That time we were okay. We have to do, yeah, but we didn't record like 90% of the time. We were going around all these places, but. Yeah, it's a small. Yeah, I mean, it's a small documentary. It's a small vlog. There are a lot of different comic scenes that.
We want to do the same in these days here in Brazil, so maybe we will do the vlog or maybe a video clip from this Brazilian tour for our next video clip.
I was going to ask you this. If you
Yeah. Ah, sorry.
It's so nice. No, that's fine. It's amazing. It's so nice. I'm excited to see the version of the Brazilian version.
Yeah,
of this
because
vlog.
that's what people want to see, more of the human aspect of touring, and less of the music and the shows.
The people think that tour are easy. We go in the cities, we play, and we have fun. And but it's also interesting to give the people the opportunity to see behind the scene, behind the real life, behind the music. This is, I think, the idea behind the vlog.
Yeah, I think it kind of creates like a proximity with the public,
Yeah.
And it's something that everybody's curious about, like what is happening
Exactly.
while you're not seeing.
We cut a lot of terrible moments because you did the first version. I said maybe it's better you cut something.
It was a little bit longer, the first
So
place.
there is like some extras that we didn't get to
But
see.
the guys told me, no, please, this we have
the
to
director's cut.
remove
there's
it.
like
Yeah, directors. Yeah.
But I want to see videos of you playing cavaquinho, playing berimbau.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
We wish we have the time to do this, but
Who knows?
it will happen.
Yeah. But including like in this video, I think it was you like kind of producing stuff in the hotel.
Yeah, in the hotel. Yeah, that happened.
It's like something that usually happens.
Maybe not usually, but
Mhm.
it can happen because we are sometimes outside we are traveling a lot, so sometimes we take with us some microphones.
It was Christmas time, and we decided to do videos for Silent Night, right?
Yeah. Silent Night, yeah.
And it was the December, I think.
Yeah, we had very few days.
Yeah, we had a few days to record it and to do the video. So we recorded in the hotel the song, and we filmed it in a theater when we were in Italy, in Assisi, and so we did the video clip, and we had 3 days, and so we had to record it in the in the hotel.
Yeah,
it's kind of like improvised. You guys had the idea, and
we found the idea, the main idea. It was almost 2 o'clock late after midnight. I mean, it was trying the arrangement, and then the day after we started the recording.
Oh, that's very nice. It's very amazing to see. So now, just so we can end things, I wanted to ask you guys, I know we already said about like expectations, but can you say like the thing that you're most excited to do here in Brazil? It could be the show, it could be like, I don't know, taste some food, because it's like your first time.
Yeah, of course.
Here.
I mean, food is always one of the most important things.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Of our travels.
Yeah.
We love to try every kind of food, local foods wherever we go.
Yeah, but in general, we really love the vibe. We really think that Brazilian people are very cool.
We have great expectation from the crowd in Brazil.
They like
so
to
guys, come on.
enjoy life as we do. So I think we will have a lot of fun. And I would love to taste some churrasco maybe, or feijoada, this traditional cuisine from Brazil.
Yeah, that's amazing. I hope that you guys' travel was very good. And I hope that the Brazilian crowd won't disappoint you. Actually, I know they won't disappoint you. And just so we can end, can you guys send a message to our public in Alpha FM, please?
Yeah, so guys, we'll see you at the concert. I will be in Curitiba the 26th of September, in Rio the 27th, and in São Paulo the 28th. So see you there. We can't wait to see you, and we were gonna have
bring all
of your friends and energy. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a great show and a great stay. Thank you.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you.